Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, my name is Casey. I live in Jersey City with my fiance Ryan. I work in New York City and I share little bits of life in my 30s on here. I've been doing quite a few week in my life videos and I really enjoy them because it feels like I can just tag you guys along to activities that I'm doing throughout the week. I've been trying my best to try and incorporate more activities after work. Someone actually commented on one of my last videos and said thank you so much for reminding me that there's life outside of my 9 to 5. And I feel like that's really so important, especially now that the weather is getting nicer. I just want to take it all in. So I am going to take my book to the park. I actually just got this today. It's the new Emily Henry book. I'm pretty sure it came out today. It's Great Big Beautiful Life. I am not a big reader. Unfortunately, I wish I was. I've tried so many times, but I have read either one or two of Emily Henry's books and I really enjoyed them. I feel like they're really great summer or beach reads too. So I went ahead and picked it up today. My coworker was like, oh, I'm gonna read this whole thing tonight. And I was like, great. I will probably take the whole summer to read it, but that's okay. They also gave me a free little bookmark. I love when bookstores do that. This one's from McNally Jackson, which they have one right next to 30 Rock and they sell books. Sometimes authors come to do talks and they also sell stationery. So it's really cute. There are a few locations around New York City. I love a routine, but I also find that switching things up even a little bit in your daily routine can have such a big impact. And it can be something as small as just walking to the park and reading your book for a little bit.
Draw the left ear towards the left shoulder. You can find some movement drawing the chin down and up. And on your next inhale, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, take it into heart center. Thank you for joining.
Hello from the end of the workday. Both of us worked from home today. The weather is absolutely beautiful today. It's 75 degrees, sunny, there's not a cloud in the sky, and we were gonna go and make some returns because when am I not dropping off a return at UPS, FedEx, whatever. But then I was like, let's go to the farmer's market. We have the farmer's market in our neighborhood today, and then we might stop on the way home, pick up some ice cream, and then just cook dinner and have a nice spring night at home. This color of blue is so stunning, and I love it paired with the green. Like that color combination, oof, so nice. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Heirloom cucumbers. This is lettuce.
Peas.
Some peas. They have gherkins. These are little blueberries. Okay, I'm freaking out. These are cherry trees. And if there's something I love, it's a cherry. Surprise, surprise, it is another gloomy day here. But yesterday, for the first time, actually did feel like spring. We went to a beautiful flower farm in Jersey, up where Ryan's parents live. And when I tell you, I walked in and I started tearing up. I'm not kidding. It was just so beautiful. But we got back home yesterday and it was pouring rain. Like truly, I don't think I've seen it rain that hard here in a really long time. And I kind of just pulled up the chair and was just watching the rain fall, and it was beautiful. I love sunny days. They are my favorite, but sometimes I feel like a good rainy day almost gives you permission to stay home and just have a cozy moment. Sometimes I get really caught up in the what's next, and I'll be laser focused on my next steps or laser focused on spring and summer, and I forget to kind of just be present in the moment that we're in right now. So I think watching the rain was just a great reminder of that, and there was a little rainbow at the end, which reminded me of Abuela. I have this beautiful photo of her in Marco Island where she's looking up at a rainbow. It's one of my favorite photos I ever took of her. And so it just made me think of her, and all of the flowers also made me think of her. If you followed me on Instagram a few years ago, I used to do a series called Florecitas en la Ciudad, which means flowers in the city. And I would send pictures to Abuela of all of these spring flowers here because she loved flowers. And I would share them on Instagram too and kind of share her responses, and everyone got in on it. It was this whole thing. It was a really, really sweet time. And so I think the mix of seeing all of the flowers in the farm and the rainbow, she was in my dream last night, and I woke up at like 5 a.m. just sobbing to Ryan, and he was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I was trying to tell him that they weren't sad tears, they were happy tears, because I got to see her, but I also got to see her in her truest form. Like it really felt so real. I had my vlog camera and I was vlogging her in the kitchen, and she was like making sandwiches and dancing and singing like she always used to do, but she was also complaining that it was too hot. We needed to like turn the AC down. And towards the end of the dream, like right before I woke up, I literally have chills thinking about it. She like pulls up to the window and is looking out at the rain falling, and it kind of looked exactly like the photo of her looking at the rainbow. And so I don't know, it was just a really beautiful moment. Okay, so now it's time for the haul. These are the dahlias that came home with us. I'm so excited. Tulips and dahlias are my favorite, and I feel like dahlias are a little harder to get your hands on, and they're very seasonal, so I was so excited. I absolutely love this stunning like pinky purple color, and Ryan's mom said to make sure that we found one that had a bunch of little buds because those will open up throughout the spring, and I can't wait to see them. And then we're about to pot these, hence the garbage bag on the floor, but we did end up bringing this little frog home that Ryan found, and we got these really pretty flowers to put inside of him. And then I just loved the color of this pot, got a little dish for it, and then we kind of did a custom situation. So we got these beautiful little flowers and then 2 small pothos, and we're just gonna kind of arrange them all in here and put them in the bedroom, either on our shelf or on my desk. Hello everybody, we are about to head on a very glamorous and very fun adventure, which is to go and get a new AC filter from Home Depot. If you can sneak a peek in the background, we have a central AC, which I will say is rare for New York City, Jersey City, anywhere. Ryan and I do live in a bit of an older building. For those of you that don't know, I moved in with my fiance Ryan like 2 years ago. Our original plan was to move into a new apartment together that we could turn into a new space, but honestly, where we were looking at the time, like Brooklyn and Jersey City, everything was so expensive, and Ryan just had a great situation, a great rent price where he was, so we made the decision to just move in here. We transformed the whole place, made it very cozy and very cute, and we've been able to save, which has been so wonderful, but we've definitely outgrown the space, and we are in an older building, so little things are just starting to fall apart a little bit, but we are saving for our wedding, and we also have a few other things we want to do, so we're just trying to hold out in this space as long as we possibly can. But it is getting into the warmer months, and this AC, she is a drama queen when the warmer months come around and it freezes or it just turns off, and it's very finicky. We haven't changed the AC filter in a minute, so we are gonna head to Home Depot and see if we can find the right size. We haven't been able to find the right size for our AC, so we're gonna do that. I personally love the Home Depot. I used to go all the time with my dad when I was younger. I used to like have an allowance and use it on PVC pipes and like build little DIY PVC pipes things and play with them at home. So it's just a really nostalgic place for me. I love walking around, and it kind of feels like playing house too. And that's our only plan for the day. So that's a realistic look into life in my 30s. You can smell it. The smell of home improvement. Back home, outfit change because it was so hot. Home Depot, great, got the air filter things that we needed, tried on the different sizes. It was absolutely disgusting taking the air filter out of the AC unit, but I did it. Put the new one in, and fingers crossed that that was the issue. We now know what size it is, and I put a calendar alert on my phone so that we swap out the filter more regularly. I'm gonna buy like just a big pack of the right size. We did also pick up 2 cutie cuffs on the way home. If you don't know what these are, they are these really cute like Disney, you can put them on your bag. That's what I typically do. They remind me of the snap bracelets when we were younger. I feel like they had like Lisa Frank ones and stuff like that. But anyways, I got 2. I'm gonna save one for a rainy day, and I'm gonna open one with you guys now. You guys know I love blind boxes of any sort. I just think they're so fun. They make me feel like a kid again. There's a bunch of options with these. I think Dory, Tinkerbell, Nala, Woody, Winnie the Pooh, Boo. I honestly love all of these characters. I love Boo. Winnie the Pooh is probably my favorite Disney character. I love Toy Story, Tinkerbell, Nala, Dory. My mom reminds me of Dory. Honestly, any of these. But let's see which one we got. Oh my god. She's in the little costume. This is even cuter than I thought it was gonna be. So basically, they're like this, and then you snap them on. But I snap them onto my bagu, so if I'm wearing it here, if I'm wearing it like crossbody, it comes up. This is gonna be so cute for Monsters Inc. land once it opens. If you don't know, in Hollywood Studios, they're doing like a Monsters Inc. land. It looks so cool. There's a ride where you can get on the doors like in the movie, and I think it's like a coaster situation. I'm so excited. So I feel like this is gonna be so cute. I also have a Monsters University hat, so I could already envision that outfit in my head. I'm tempted to open the second one. I think we're gonna save it. It's supposed to rain for like 7 days straight next week. So I think we're gonna need that cutie cuff energy.